Hey guys, this is Brian from Cape Audio College, and as you can see over here, I got FL open in front of me. This is FL12. Some of you might be wondering why I'm using FL12. This is just a preference, no underlying reason, simple preference. I like to use FL12. Cool, so let's get into it. What I have over here is one of my projects, and it's an unreleased project which has been finished and has been mastered already. It's called Hold Me. One of a few of the different songs that I've been working on. When I say different, I mean like it's not like the usual songs that I work on. So I'm gonna give it a quick run through, and then I'll break it down. And then when I say break it down, I don't mean I'm gonna start dancing. I mean I'm going to break the elements down, and I'm going to talk about how I get certain things to sound the way they do. And my main focus over here was ducking. Yes, EQ is involved, but I'll be focusing on ducking in this video. Cool, let's give it a quick run through, and yeah. Cool, so that is more or less like a chorus with a build up just before drop. I'm not gonna be showing the drop simply because it's CPU intensive and it's gonna chow my machine, as you can see over here already. Anyways, let's get into it. So over here, my main elements are my piano and the vocals. Right, let's play these two together quickly, and let's see what it sounds like. And I'll play all the vocals with it. Don't you think it's time for us to be together? Hold me, don't let me go. Don't change it. Cool. So the reason why I say this is my main element is simply because they stand out the most out of everything else that is playing in the, I wouldn't say the background, but like the elements that stand out the most. And when I mentioned ducking, the reason why I say it's the most important part over here for me, because these two elements kind of take up, they're taking up the same frequency range, and the vocal, you don't want the vocal to be underneath the piano, but you want the piano to come through as well. So let's find this quickly. Let's see what it is that I'm talking about. Don't you think it's time? So here's my vocal, my main vocal, which is doing the ducking for the piano. As you can see over here, I got two piano channels. One is the higher keys, and over here we got some more of the lower gritty, different types of EQ going on, just for more control over the sound. Cool, so let's have a look at it. Over here I got some side chaining happening, and over here this is where the vocal is coming in and triggering this compressor that I got going here. Cool, let's have a look. As you can see, I've set this through to limiter to compressor, and let's play them together. Don't you think it's time for us to be together? As you can see, the vocal is basically pushing down the keys. So the signal you're seeing over here is the keys, and this is the vocal basically ducking it, right? So I'm gonna over exaggerate it quickly that you can hear exactly what happens during this process. So I'm gonna turn the threshold all the way down, and the ratio all the way up. Let's see what it sounds like.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together? Hold me.
And you can hear it's only
Let me
the higher notes, the higher frequency that I'm ducking. The lower notes aren't affecting the vocal all that much, so I still want, that's what helps it, the piano cut through a bit more, because it's still piano being unaffected, whereas there is a lot of piano, the high notes is being affected. So basically targeting where they clash is the key to getting the vocal to come through. So I'm gonna see if I can find a sweet spot over here quickly.
Don't you think it's time
So they're clashing a bit over here.
for us to be together?
Piano's quite loud. Let's find out where it will go.
Let me go. Don't go changing. I don't care. If you need someone to talk to.
So it's a fine line between too much versus too little. So it's like you want it to affect the piano, but without listeners hearing the effect. So it's like it's very subtle that you want the vocal to push down on the piano, but without having the piano still overpower the vocal.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together? Hold me, don't let me go. Don't go changing. I don't care.
Cool. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. For now, let's hear it all together.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together? Hold me, don't let me go.
Cool. That I think sounds okay. You know, I'm gonna say okay just because it's my music. It sounds okay. I'm not gonna say it sounds moy or anything. It sounds okay. You know, that's what I'm aiming for. Over here we got chant in the background as well, which also takes up the same frequency space as the main vocal. Right? Let's hear that together, and let's add all the effects in and reverses.
Don't you think it's time for
Let's find
us
that
to
quickly.
be together? Hold
Here's our main
me,
vocal.
don't let
Here's our
me
chant.
go.
Let's see what's happening. So that's the snare that's coming to that one, and over here we got the main vocal coming into this chanting over here, the channel with the chanting in.
Don't you think?
I'm gonna over exaggerate it quickly.
Don't you think it's time for us
Can't even
to
hear
be
it.
together?
So that's the effect that we don't want to hear. And then let me normalize this quickly, and then let's find it. Let's see how it sounds actually quickly.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together?
It's a bit loud. The chant is a bit loud in the back there. So I want to bring this down a bit.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together?
So that the main vocal can sit on top of the chant.
Don't let me go.
Maybe a bit more.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together?
So now the chant is more of an effect than like it's being used more as an effect. That's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's how I want it to sound in the mix. Have a look.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together? Hold me, don't let me go.
Yeah, ducking played a big role over here, whereby you got a lot of elements playing in the same frequency. Over here we have snare and the kicks. This is a creative decision whereby I wanted a soft kick in the chorus so that everything else could be a bit more center of attention. But now with this rim shot over here, sorry, rim shot, not full on snare, rim shot. We got piano and this rim shot, which is quite soft and subtle, but you want it to come through as well. Over here I have it coming in on the piano as well. as you can see over there. I'm gonna over exaggerate it. Let's take that kick off. I'm gonna over exaggerate it. See, so that's what you want to happen, but not to that extent, right? You just want the transients to come through, and when I say transients, I mean like just the beginning of that room shot coming through. But more than that, but more. There we go. That sounds okay. And another thing to always do is to, yeah, you don't want to hear the piano actually disappearing when it happens, but like it happens so quick that we don't take note of it. So maybe when it's soloed, you can hear it happening, but when it's all together, ooh, that was where the drop is. Anyways, you guys heard it. Lucky you. There we go.
Don't you think it's time for us to be together? Hold me, don't let me go. Nothing changing. I don't care if you need someone to talk to.
Yeah, it's not meant to be in your face. It's just like a background thing. Vocals and piano is the main attention. That was my goal over here, and that's why I mentioned ducking is the most important thing happening over here. That and EQ, but I won't go into EQ now because I want to keep it basic when it comes to EQ. So basically, ducking was the main point of attention in this tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This will be it for now. If you guys want more, please feel free to contact us, and we will be making more of these videos. If you want more FL content, let us know. If you want more Ableton content, we will get on that as well, and there will also be Pro Tools tutorials as well. So thank you for watching, and another one will be coming soon. Peace.